wilderness, swimming in a lost wilderness of his own creation, locked in an abundance of clouds of smoke. Old friends have left. Is this some kind of a joke? With no angel to unlock his prison door, alone in no man's land, nobody to lend a helping hand. His life became like Sunday morning, living under a spell, heaven and hell. Time, a constant flowing river, many bridges to burn, but it's all not lost at any cost. He has a colourful mind, waiting to pounce on any new challenge.
Where's that instrument from?
This is called kora.
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 African
It's an
instrument.
African harp.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Is that a gourd?
It's gold, yeah.
Something
I used to have
Gorgeous.
the core.
Right, so Pete moves to Shepherd's Bush, and that's when you run into Sid Barrett again.
Well, that was after. I moved
Yeah.
to London in 1968. And then later, I moved to Shepherd's Bush and moved in with my twin brother and his wife and kids, with my girlfriend, Jenny Hall. And that's where we decided to get married. And then we moved to Earls Court, got married in Hammersmith, and got a bed sit in Earls Court Square. And I was walking down Earls Court Road, the high road, and bumped into Sid's next girlfriend, Lindsay Corner, who gave me a hug and said, "What are you doing here?" We hadn't seen each other for, I don't know, about 2 or 3 years. And said, "What are you doing here?" And I said, "Well, we've just got married and we've moved into Earls Court Square." "Oh, that's where we live. Come and visit. Sid would love to see you."
Wow.
Right.
So I did. Jenny and I went round to see Sid. So I hadn't seen him for 2 or 3 years. He opened the door, looked a bit surprised, shook my hand. My nickname then was Pee Wee, from Pee Wee Hunt, the jazz player. And Pee Wee said, "Love to see you, come on in." And he was normal, like there was nothing wrong with him. I didn't see any sign of any kind of mental anxiety.
Did he put her in the cupboard and set
How
fire
old
in the
was
cupboard?
he? How old was he at that stage?
Well, same age as me. He was a couple of weeks older than me, so 24.
24.
So we went in the room and we just had a quick chat, and I said to him, "Well, we haven't seen each other for a long time." And I said, "The last time I saw you was the 24-hour Technicolor Dream." And I went backstage to see him. And
Was that
he
your
shook
home?
my hand, "Hello, Pee Wee." And Roger Waters glared at me.
Stay away. Be a dealer.
And then I had another experience with him later on in Abbey Road. So yeah, we just had small talk, and he said, "Oh, do come back again and see me." And I went back on my own this time. That was, I don't know, a couple of weeks or whatever later. Completely different scenario. He opened the door, "Hello, Pee Wee," shook my hand, "Come in." He seemed a bit lost, spaced out. And I think at that time he was on Mandrex. He was taking a lot of Mandrex.
What's that do to you?
Huh?
What's that do to you?
It's a sleeping pill.
Is it?
But if you keep, they used to call it Randy Mandy's,
Yeah.
because if you keep awake on it, you're buzzing,
Yeah.
you know, and it makes you very randy.
Yeah.
So, anyway, he had moved this
Dad.
table in the middle of the room and 2 chairs. And
That's Sid's spirit.
Yeah, I know, that's what
he's with us tonight. He's with us
He's in
tonight.
the room. He's in the room.
heroin.
So anyway,
Bloody heroin, you know.
he had moved this table in the middle of the room with 2 chairs, and we sat down. He had his TV on the table and stereo, both playing simultaneously.
Yeah.
And he just peeled an orange, and he was gone. He was.
Randy,
So I
Randy's
feel
fuck.
he must have been very, very stoned on Sunday.
Yeah.
But it made me, I was put on edge. It made me a bit paranoid because I was going through my own emotional, stuff. And I couldn't get out of the room fast enough, to be honest. So I left. And then about...
Oh, hold on. No, we're going to have another poem. Before we go into the studio,
Oh,
on Abbey Road, we're going to have another poem, a
Another
musical
poem,
poem,
yeah.
musical extravaganza.
Awesome. Randy, I want some of that stuff. Paul Mandrake's all over your body.
Cosmic.
Do you want tea, Nick? I thought Mandrake's was LSD. I never knew it was a Randy pill, like speed Randy.
I reckon. I thought Smackdown.
See, I always thought it was like LSD. No, I'm alright. Go on, go on.
Here we are.
I always thought it was LSD, Mandrake's. I didn't know it was
Well, I
like...
thought he would definitely be smacking.
Yeah, I thought it'd be into like Smarties and stuff like that, and like Whispers and Flakes.
I used to like picnics. Picnics are the best.
I like lime bars. I always really into lime bars. That's heavy stuff.
Cosmic Kid. This is solely dedicated to Sid, because he was a Cosmic Kid. Sid was the first person that I knew that was reading the I Ching, or the I Ching, which is a Chinese book of changes about one's life and one's personality. He was into astrology, astronomy, philosophy, and a lot of kind of kiddie fantasy stories. And so Cosmic Kid is Sid Barrett. It was a pleasure to know thee, an honour to be in your company, riding the white bicycle in the back streets, ringing the bell like a spell, avoiding people you meet. Scarecrow field, rising sun, yeah, out to see freedom and fun. Black crows above they fly, Wandonberry Green, where we shook our thing. Greeted by the gnome, on our way home, gave us secret gifts only we know. Ragged clown, busking in rose crescent, with his one-man band, dignity and presence. Throw a coin into his box, it's for charity money. This one-man band trying his luck, the Cosmic Kid with a special laugh. Like a madcap in the night, shaking hands with a mystical plight, and saying, I'm alright. The people hear that laughter that echoes loud. Winter sun, shady lanes, Grantchester meadow, here we come, and the in-crowd fills at home. Rustling wind, rustling trees, the fall of a gentle breeze, fallen leaves, like an island, you now stand, Cosmic Kid, burning like a mysterious star.
Can I just point out that all this music, there's no rehearsal, this is improvised on the spot, and it's brilliant.
It's so
It's
good.
absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
We have never played live before,
No.
So I'm really grateful for these two guys.
So,
Thank you. And don't forget Brian Hinton, Dr. Brian Hinton, Doctor of Literature, Oxford University.
Right, anyway, so let's go back so you're walking along and Dave Gilmore's, it picks you up and takes you to Abbey Road, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I was walking down, this was after the Sid going to his flat meeting, I don't know, a few days, whatever, later. I was walking down Oswald Road, and this big white American Buick pulled up beside me, window down, left-hand drive, so he was on the curbside. Hello, Pee-wee, going to Abbey Road, want to come along, we're recording Sid. So I said, yeah, why not?
Octopus?
Hey?
Did he record Octopus within Abbey Road?
Sorry?
Yeah,
Oxford.
this is that
Yeah, it's that, the Milky Way.